What up with the Benson? At one point, their cops actually arrested a couple of homies in there. Thankfully, I never had to deal with that, but definitely some people got caught in there and whatnot. And one day it was there, and the next day it was just completely an empty lot.
Hey,
asked one of the fellow-
hey, get that
one of the
camera
fellow
out of my face.
guys.
Get that camera.
We saw that the back door was like there's a hole that was boarded up by like really thin plywood. We were like, oh shit, we can probably get in there if we tried, and we just broke it open and fucking went inside.
It turned into something else, you know,
Okay, you can't just lie about the Benson.
into lifestyle. That's
You know, the Benson, I feel like everyone just has a different story about it, you know? For some people it was a party place, you know? Where they get fucked up. For others it was just, you know, a little peace of mind. For some it was, they were there just because they had nowhere to go.
It was just a place where when we were growing up, when we were young kids, we could just go paint all over the walls, do whatever we wanted in there. And yeah, I'd say freedom, because that's, you know, we left our parents' house. Most of us, actually all of us were living at our parents' house. And we left at night and went there, and we could just do whatever we want, wild the fuck out, and just chill. And yeah, it's awesome.
I was in there, I had a couple cans of paint, and I was just painting these faces, and they were coming to life, you know, like they were just, like, they'd start dancing, their eyes would start moving, their tongues were like doing little snake tongue things, and I was just like, I was riding this high, and this big fire inside of me, and I was just bringing all these things to life inside that room. And I was alone at this point, just this one candle, and that's when Ben and Tim walked in, and that's when we met.
And that was our first time meeting ever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
At the Benson.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's one time too where me, Gabe, I think you and Josh were on the roof of the main area and we're trying to break the window.
Oh, that's when
Some
Josh
guys
went with
on
a
his
towel,
phone.
or he went with a skateboard and like hit the...
Yeah, exactly. And some guy's on his phone like calling the cops, but it's at night. But still, like me and Josh just ran and jumped
Jumped
right
off
off
the
the
fucking
fucking
roof. I remember
into a tree.
almost,
Dude, the tree fucking saved us, man.
You jumped into a tree? Yeah.
We'd always manage to get in. They'd always lock it up, put a new lock on the door, like
Dude,
all that stuff.
they had to destroy the whole building to stop us from getting in, because nothing else was working. Straight up. Don't call the police on me, please. Please. I'm a changed man now. I have a government job.
I don't know what it was about that place. We just found like such a we're like magnetized, like attached to the place almost, because like I don't know, it was like our spot. It was like our sanctity, like, you know, like the sanctity of the Benson. Yeah, I mean that's probably the only one word that I could put it as, because we did some crazy stuff in there. We lit like candlelight vigils for like life, like spray painted the walls with like the most obscene stuff that we could think of. Always like,
Sorry.
yes.
Small beverages, you did that enough?
No, I didn't do it. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, it was always a mission to go to the Benson, especially in the later years. Like the first year, it almost went like in like a yearly fashion on how difficult it was to get into the Benson. Like when it first started, we would just walk in the back door, and then just go upstairs, and it was like wide open. And the second year, it was like they put nails on the door, and we just broke the nails off and went in. It eventually got so bad that they were boarding up the doors, and we brought hammers and like axes and saws, and like we were hacking into the basement door and like ripping the door open just to get inside to this like moldy ass like disgusting spot that like stunk of like just like old house. Like it was like we lost our spot to chill at, but if we had chilled there for any longer, we might have gotten like some crazy health problems because we just like didn't care that there could have been like a bunch of mold and shit like everywhere, and it was, I don't know, man, it was ridiculous. I slept there one night on mushrooms off after 420, and we literally just ran around inside this pool warehouse for like 12 hours in the pitch dark. We had like a fire we had a bonfire in the middle of we lit a bonfire in the middle of the showroom of this place. Oh my god. Now just thinking about it, like, we did some heinous stuff. Yeah, that's insane. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that stuff, man.
Hey, how's it going? No problem at all. I was like the least creative person, and then like just being able to go there and like experience people like doing shit on the walls, and like myself getting to do some stuff, and just like a bunch of creative people all together. Like, it was awesome, dude. It definitely inspired me, and it definitely like changed who I am. If that sounds corny, like, I'm sorry, but it actually did, like, no lie. Especially since like we were all going through shit. Like, that's a time in your life when you're like teenagers that like you definitely are going through shit. So yeah, definitely. I would definitely say that. Part of myself is always there, but I just had to move on. I almost got lost in there for sure. I barely made it out. If we stayed in there, I probably would have gotten arrested, to be honest. I swear to God. Just because like it was only a matter of time. Like I'm pretty lucky to have not gotten arrested or anything. Some people did, but yeah, it is. Yeah, it was definitely bittersweet to lose it. Honestly, for the best, probably. I was on this side. That's red, so. You have like the yellow too. So neon blonde, yeah. So that's a shirt. You want to like half bottles?
Yes.
I don't have an Australian white wine, but
You just fucking see like someone pissing from the window and shit.
Working blood and shit. You guys are like, yo, let's go into this building. Like, we just broke into it the other day.
And I
So
think
you
I
guys
brought,
fucking bring me up to
I
this
think I
spot.
brought you and Eric.
Oh yeah, I was with Eric. Okay, yeah, for sure.
What did you believe it?
Dude, I definitely knew it was fake shit. The greasiest blood.
I hate it. You know what I thought was funny as fuck? Was that Eric obviously knew it was fake, but he like played it off like it was real.
Dude, I think he might have thought it was real.
I don't know.
Like,
Like
he
in
was
the
pretty-
moment,
he was
and then
pretty-
like he didn't admit it.
He
Like,
might have been, but the weird thing was he took a shit and used the same pitchfork
right, yeah.
to maneuver the
That's
door.
the first thing that I saw personally when I went in there was
It's like
shit.
murder weapon. I'm gonna use this.
Are you eating my chickpea salad?